Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We are live streaming from a new location, and we're on a new adventure. So we have really missed you guys. It has been a while. And with me here is Maurice and Bryson and little Brianna.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, we want to tell you guys what we're up to and our plans and little updates. And take a guess where we are. If the first person to guess where we're located, we'll give you a little shout out here on the live stream. And we'll see with you guys who's with us right now. It's about, I think it's wee hours of the morning in the Philippines. And over here, we will tell you we're in the States. And it's around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, as I recall. Yeah, about 1 o'clock. So let's just tell them what happened, Maurice, while you were in the villages over there a few weeks back, like about a month ago.
Yeah.
When you went to the village.
I spent in the village by myself with the kids. John is in the Magete in the time for 1 week. And after that, we went to Cebu because John is already in there in the hotel in Parkland waiting for us. And then we came back again. We stayed in Cebu for 2 weeks. And then we came back to Bohol for another, that's 1 week, like, right?
Yeah, something like that.
And John's with us in that time. And then we decided to come back here. It's our new plan.
What happened to Brianna while you were over there? What happened to you, little Brianna? What happened?
What happened, Bria?
I was putting my toys away.
No, what happened to you in
No.
the village, remember?
Remember all the village kids were sick? And
Yeah.
they had, what did they have?
I got one of them had chicken pox, and I got the chicken pox, but now it's already gone.
Yeah.
And then when me and the village kids played Dum Dum Baby, when my chicken pox was gone, then I figured out who had the chicken pox because I saw who had it.
Yeah.
It's my classmate in the school.
Okay. How many? Were there a lot of kids that had the chicken pox?
No, there was only one because I only saw one with chicken pox.
Okay, but then after that, other ones got it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell that story, Maurice, about how many kids got the chicken pox over there and now the measles.
Yeah. On the time when we went to the village, Brianna's been playing with the kids over there. There's a lot of kids that wants to play to Bria, really bad.
And really wants to hold my hand in the Dum Dum Baby and the other games.
Yeah. And one of the kids has a chicken pox, so Brianna got it. And I don't know that they have chicken pox because if I know, I'm not gonna bring Brianna in the village. But she got it anyway. And my mom investigate who has chicken pox, and everybody's saying that, oh, I have it last week, oh, I have it the other day, like that. So all the kids, I think, in the village have a chicken pox in that time, so that's why Brianna got it. Right now, this is in Philippines, they have a class suspension, what's the name of that thing? Suspension because of the chicken pox and the measles.
Yeah, the classes are suspended because of it now.
Yeah, right there in, I think, somewhere in Manila. Yeah, and also in Cebu.
Yeah, now this is, I have to bring this up because you guys know how I feel about this. Oops, sorry about that, about the vaccinations. I really question them a lot, so many aspects of that whole program. But she's just checking out my cropping camera. Yeah, yeah. So many kids have the measles and the chicken pox and even the whooping cough. And in the Philippines, they have a very rigorous campaign where they vaccinate children at birth. You know, or in the early years, a lot during the first year, and so all the kids are now being vaccinated. Very few exceptions, but in the villages, it is now, and around the Philippines, it's now illegal to home birth. So there isn't home birthing going on much anymore because they made that illegal. And that's, as you guys remember, one of the reasons why we came back to the United States was the home birth Bryson, and we also had home birth Brianna. But we came back here so that we could do it. So the home birthing isn't happening much anymore in the Philippines, but since all these children now, babies and children, are being vaccinated, it's amazing to me that they are the ones getting the chickenpox and the measles and the whooping cough. So it proves to me the vaccines are very ineffective And just want to make that point to you guys. And it's not the unvaccinated kids that are passing around these measles. That's the propaganda that the big pharma puts out and the doctors, which is total BS, as far as I'm concerned. And the evidence proves that it's the vaccinated kids that are also getting it. And they should do a study on that whole issue to see how many unvaccinated kids are getting the measles and the chickenpox and the whooping cough, et cetera, et cetera. And before I leave that subject, just want to say that those illnesses are really considered very mild illnesses anyway. And so once you get the measles one time, you're pretty much guaranteed you'll never get it again. But if you get the measles vaccine, you will have to take that vaccine 3, 4, 5 times during your life, and it still doesn't guarantee you won't get the measles. So do the math, think for yourself on that one. So let's talk about something else a little more enjoyable. How about what our plans are now? And anybody guess where we were? Do we have anybody streaming?
We have comments.
Yeah, why don't you check the comments and see if anybody guessed where we are.
Hold on.
I'm sure you know. It'll be a shock.
Yeah, we have a lot of comments.
Okay, scroll through them and see if they can find somebody that guessed where we are at. And I'll tell you while she's doing that, why we one of the reasons, there's several reasons why we decided to come back. But never fear, we are going back to the Philippines.
Somebody said, welcome back here in Florida. Teresa
Florida, huh?
Bayan Perez.
Okay. Yeah. We decided to leave. We left a lot of our things. In fact, we left all of our things at Marpa's apartments, including my tuk-tuk. So it's covered up, hopefully safe and sound. And the little cats aren't getting in there. So hello, everybody over there at Marpa's, our friends and neighbors, and Pascal and Maria and Diane and everybody else.
Everybody.
Yeah, Betty. We miss you guys. And we will be back. But and nobody guessed where we are. I'll just say where we're at. We are in
America.
Reno, Nevada.
We're back in Reno, Nevada.
We're back in America.
And why would we come back to a place that I totally dislike because of the nasty ass freezing weather? Because my really nice car is here in storage, and I got that out of storage and got it all cleaned up and running. I've got to go to the Lexus dealership a couple times. I got to get a little work done there because we have plans to do something else. We're not staying here in Reno. This is just a pit stop. So we're collecting mail, getting bank statements, getting some things together, getting the car worked on, getting ready to go. Hopefully by the first or middle of next week, we will be on the road. We are taking a road trip. Isn't that exciting, guys? Are you ready for another?
So exciting.
Are you excited, Bria?
Yeah.
You want to take another road trip?
Yeah, I love road trips.
Yeah. So yeah, we did fly into SFO, and the weather was horrible, freezing cold, of course, and raining, and then there's snow in the Sierras. I rented a SUV at the airport and drove through. After that long flight over, we drove the rental car through the Sierras and got our hotel room back here in Reno, Nevada, which has been our home base for the last few years. Actually, I've been hanging around here for 20 years. So since we've been married, our home base has been in Reno.
Yeah.
And so we're looking at doing something else. We've been on a sabbatical from uploading videos, rethinking, replanning, retooling our ideas. And we needed to come back because we were hitting a 6-month mark there, and it's kind of precarious to do that with the U.S. immigration green card.
Yeah.
You want to really prove that your home base is here in the USA and that you have ties and things here, which we do. So Brianna, darling,
Brianna.
she's having too much fun back there.
And the reason we did not do a video for a long time because my computer they don't allow to bring it back here in America. My Apple computer, they have a recall in Apple that my computer is not allowed because the battery is, what happened?
It explodes.
It exploded in the airplane, the battery. So I have to leave my computer over there at the village. So I don't have computer for now.
Yeah, and our stop is in Hong Kong, from Cebu to Hong Kong, and then on to SFO here. And in Hong Kong, they literally are confiscating your computers, and those are very expensive computers. Even though it's almost 5 years old now, we know they would have kept it. So we left that with some family in the village.
They don't even use it either because they have no Wi-Fi.
And they can't use it. So
don't have to use
it's wrapped up really nice in a box, and it's over there waiting for us when we get back. So in the meantime, we're going to need to buy a new computer, and I was over at the store today looking for the new MacBook Pro that'll work for us. So I've got my eye on two of them, a 13-inch and a 16-inch. So I've got to go back there when it's not busy. You guys would be amazed at how incredibly busy that store is, Apple store is in Reno, Nevada, over in Galena. It's the south end of Reno. It's a brand new, huge store, and it's packed with people all the time. It just amazes me that people are just buying left and right, almost like it's an addiction. But we need to have it for our YouTube channel so we can edit videos. So this video will not be edited. No introduction, no music.
Is live.
This is live, baby. So we can't make any mistakes, and I can't get down to a blue streak and watch my mouth. So hopefully I will behave the rest of the video.
So we miss you guys.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we've been thinking about how about our people now. We don't do video for a long time.
Yeah, thanks for all that support you've been giving us and loyalty, and that last video, the Buy a Cupo, that was a really great video, you guys.
Oh,
so thanks for supporting us and watching that one. I think that one's got a couple 100,000 views almost, right?
Yeah, it's like 200 something.
Okay.
230.
Anyway, yeah. So we appreciate all the support there, and we will also say happy.
Happy holidays.
No, I say Merry Christmas, and for the rest of you, we'll say Happy Holidays.
Happy Christmas!
Yes, yeah, and Happy Christmas. We love you all. Hope you enjoy your holidays. We're going to be doing more live stream until we get that new Apple Mac Pro up and running, and I should be buying that in the next few days.
You want me to read some comments?
Yeah, read some comments. Who's commenting?
Hold on. The thing is, the iPhone that I'm reading the comments is really small, so it's really hard for me. The computer is big, that's why I read all the comments. But this one I have a hard time. My eyes is, maybe I'm getting old too.
Yeah, like me. Yeah, you are getting old, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Not as old as me.
Somebody said, "Hello, John and beautiful family from Johnson." Marvin, good morning. Hello, I miss you and your family. James Willie. Mr. Jono, hi guys, how things in the Philippines? Oh, we are in America right now.
Yeah, we are back in America, USA, baby. You know, one thing I do like over here is the clean air. We don't have much pollution, but I sure miss all the smiling faces in the Philippines, all the lovely people. Over here, I got to tell you guys, this is, you get off the plane and come up here and you look around, and it's a big difference in the happiness index. It looks like people are very stressed, kind of grim. Yeah, but in Florida, it's more like in the Philippines, at least it's getting closer to being a happier place. And people are easier going back there in Florida. And we're looking at a couple of houses over there in Ocala area. So we like that. We have family and friends there. And we've been there. I lived there for a while as a kid. Our family did, when we were like 10 years old. But we like that area. Prices are a lot cheaper. Like example, on my the shop charges on my shop repair in the car. Over here, it's $200 an hour. At the Lexus dealership over there, it's $140 an hour. So, which is still ridiculous. But we're gonna get a lot of our future work done over there. That's the plan. And you can get about twice the size house over there. A beautiful home for what you get here. The prices here in Reno are just ridiculous. I don't know why anybody want to live here anyway. Do you?
No.
You know why? Because it's money. They want more money and they never think they have enough. But we got to have sunshine, tropical weather.
Florida is
smiling
like Philippines.
faces.
A little, huh?
Yep. So our idea is, our new plan is to try to make a real home base over in Florida, somewhere we can be happy with and have a very affordable place. Brianna really needs her own room. We got to get all settled in. We're getting tired of doing the hotel thing, obviously. And then when we go back to the Philippines, we'll stay at Marpaz.
Yeah, and also if we buy a house in Florida, it's a good thing for kids. And then if we leave it, we're gonna do it in Airbnb so somebody can rent it while we are in Philippines, or just keep it. It's gonna be our home base. Wherever we go, we have a place to come home.
Okay,
You know?
that's right. That's the plan. And the area in Ocala we're looking at has got a lot of the services that we want. Boy, that Brianna's having too much fun. This is live stream, Brianna, live, girl. Hey, you having fun back there?
Just playing with Bryson.
Okay. Well, that's good.
I miss you. I even miss you, all of my friends over there. Even you, Pearl.
Even Pearl, she's at Marpaz Apartments. And Betty, don't forget Betty. And Gang.
Everybody.
Okay, and yeah. Read some comments. Could you read any comments?
Hold on. I told you it's hard for me. Hold on.
Oh, they're not coming up.
It's in here, but it's tiny. Hold on.
Can you just enlarge it?
Yeah, hold on. I bought the Mac Air. It's great. From Pinoy Ahoy. 77 degrees. God bless in Florida.
No,
Here's mine.
it's 30 degrees colder here. It's about
It's cold
45.
in Reno. We'll come back in America.
Oh,
Teresa.
man, oh, man. Is it ever?
If you drive through Kingman, stop and say hi, Bob Hall.
We will be driving through Kingman. That's the way we're going to go, 40 across. Interstate 40 across the country.
Definitely go someplace warm from
Yeah.
Pandora.
Yeah, guys, I don't know why when some people retire, they decide to go somewhere that's freezing cold, like Lake Tahoe, and shovel snow. You know, there's a statistic about that. A lot of old guys end up, they find them on their driveway with a shovel of snow in their hand, laying on the ground dead because they get a heart attack shoveling snow. So just remember that, you guys. Watch that. If you're old and you're in Tahoe or Truckee or any of those freezing, or anywhere across the USA, actually, got to get somewhere a little tropical. Even if you don't like the humidity, it's healthier. Humidity is healthier anyway, I think. Go ahead.
Somebody's thinking of Florida myself from Veronica.
Yeah, a lot of people are rethinking. It's kind of one of the only sane places left in the USA. There's some places in the Midwest too. Like we have friends in Missouri and Idaho, and a lot of places in the central part are still thinking normally.
Yeah,
And
thank you,
enjoying
Tabitha.
life. Yeah.
Love you guys.
I love you too.
What happened to Anthony in Marpas? Who's Anthony?
Anthony? You mean Anthony, the tricycle driver? I'm not sure what that. Who was that?
From Dwight Lot Show.
Anthony, Tony
Maybe
Anthony.
Tony or Anthony?
There's a couple Anthonys. I'm not sure which one. I don't know. Try another one.
Thank you, Tess and David. He's watching our video, he said.
Okay.
All the time.
All right.
it.
Thank you for
That's it.
watching. Okay, I guess we'll sign off for now. That's gone on for about 20 minutes.
Thank you guys for everything, your support, and all the comments here.
Yep. So we're having fun. You know, and it's Christmas time, right? So in about 2.5 weeks, it's going to be Christmas, and we're likely to be at another hotel, but it'll be in Florida.
We'll be in
So
Florida.
at least we can swim and stuff if we want to, and the weather will be somewhere around 70 degrees, I imagine.
Yes.
So it'll be sunshine. Oh, Bryson!
Bryson, what are you doing?
Okay, let's sign off, guys. See you in the next video.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
Bye, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Okay, we'll be talking to you before Christmas. That's